This is my worth. This is my worth. So I'm going to go for that money, and because within that company, I can see personally grow myself.
I understand your point.
Hi guys, I'm going to be your host today, and today's question is: as a graduate, are you supposed to take a job for the money or for the career growth? So let's hear from you first.
Okay, as a fresh graduate, I'm going to take a job that pays very well. The reason is because I've suffered schooling. I've suffered. I've really suffered. Mm-hmm. And after schooling, I went for internship. So I have that experience, that little experience that I have from the internship. Because, some people will say, okay, no, they are going for the job to gain experience and stuff like that. I've done my maybe 1 year or 6 months internship after my studies. So I am highly qualified to go for that job that pays very, very, very well. I know you have to sell yourself. You have to give value to yourself. If you go to a particular job and maybe the salary is low and they employ you there, they'll look at you like somebody who is desperate, right? So I'll go for that job that pays me very high because I'm setting my standard. I know what I have. I know what I can do, right? So definitely I'll go for the job that pays very well because it is going to increase my standard, my personality, and my potentials. Thank you.
So what do you think?
Well, I think we have different opinions as regards to this issue. But this question leaves us in a dilemma. On a serious note, I should inform my brother that he's graduating, or as a fresh graduate, there are so many people who are having or who are holding the same qualification in that field, and they are not having the jobs. So if you have the opportunity of being hired, it could be even a test to test you. Are you after money or are you after developing yourself? So this is my stand as regards to your question. Okay. As a fresh graduate, the motivation for a job should not be money, in my belief. I believe it is an opportunity to ground yourself in the skills that are required in that particular industry. Remember, when you're transitioning from school to the industry or to work environment, these are two different things, from the theoretical bit of it to the application bit of it. So you would not expect these people to pay you highly. In fact, it could be put there as a trick so that if you show that me, I'm after money, they will drop you. So as a fresh graduate, the bottom line should be go to the field or go to that industry, go to that government job. First of all, create connections that will help you in the future. 2, acquire the required skills that are transferable. And this would not just be skills, because you are living in a diverse environment that you can survive anywhere. But in you, as you were studying, you had your set goals and future aspirations. So acquire the skill set that is actually going to help you advance in the profession. And of course, your future will be bright. This issue of fresh graduates coming out and thinking that within 1 month they will be driving a Mercedes-Benz, I think it's one issue that is leaving us, many of us, jobless. So we should change this mindset. Remember, initially in the 1990s, you would graduate from school, and before even graduating, companies would come to the colleges, to the universities to pick you up. That's when we didn't have so many graduates. But now we have thousands and thousands of graduates in each field. So what distinguishes you from the rest? Having that thirst to learn, the continuous thirst to learn will always place you in a better place. So once you get the skills, these skills will be paying off than the degree you had or you got with a high CGPA.
Bro, let me ask you one question.
Yes, please.
You have 3 companies.
Yes, please.
One company pays you low.
Yes.
Another pays you average. Another pays you high.
Yes.
You have these 3 companies to choose from. Which one are you going to go in for?
Listen, they are paying you, but there is an agenda behind this. This company that is
which one are you going in for? Are you going to go for the one that pays you low because you want to acquire some?
I've given you my stand depending to the question that has been asked.
Yeah.
I'm saying for me, I'm after skill development. So if a company is giving me a higher pay without giving me the opportunity to learn, because they would even derail my other chances of maybe developing my social life remember they're paying you high, so that implies you'll even be required to be on job 24/7, 365, not having time for other personal issues, social interaction, which are more than important as regards to money.
Presently, let me tell you something. Presently, there is no company. Well, I don't want to say there is no, but there are limited companies, right, that will not give you that opportunity for growth. Right, so because if you are being employed by a company, there is always that gap for personal development and growth. It's not as if you are going there to kill yourself.
I understand.
You're not going you're not going to kill yourself. As long as they have proposed, we have negotiated the salary. This is my worth. This is my worth. So I'm going to go for that money, and because within that company, I can see personally grow myself.
I understand your point, but as a fresh graduate, you have no track of record or of
I
experience.
have a track of record. Internship. I've done my 6 months internship or my 1 year in internship. I'm well equipped for the market. That's why when I applied, they look at my CV and say, no, this person is well qualified for the job, and they employ me. So I'm not going there to gain experience. I'm going there to show them what I can do.
I think from the practical aspect of it, you've seen that many job descriptions have years of experience. Do you know why it's so?
If they have the years of experience and they have called me, it's because they see some potentials in me.
It is.
It's not because of my years of experience.
Definitely, because I'm saying apparently it is the skills that are paid, not your degree or CGPA.
If everybody is asking for years of experience, then no company is going to hire you as a fresh graduate.
Definitely, because now in that sense, you will not have any company paying you the high amount you're thinking of.
But what if that person is already skilled? They put in the work while at school and actually gain skills to prepare them.
Yes, I will bring out an example of a medical doctor. Medical doctors are...
Let's leave those specific fields.
Yes.
That is a field of life. Right? Let's just forget about our and